Pink here at 101.3. Good morning, you're live, Reggie. It's 11:15, and lots of special guests in the studio this morning. It is exciting. Went to an awesome show last night there at our station sponsors, the Matt Dan Theatre, and went and saw Matthew Hale. Wow. What an awesome show. And I've got him live in the studio at the moment. How you doing, Matt?
Oh, really good. Just
really good.
Fantastic night last night.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, I always have the most fun out of anyone, I reckon. But
oh, yeah.
I think everyone else had a good time as well.
I saw I saw you enjoying yourself up there on stage. Yep. It was great.
Yeah.
And we've brought some other people in the studio as well today, haven't we? I've dragged some people out of the community that everyone knows quite well.
Okay, yeah. Well, obviously, I'd met Mikey before from the theatre, and I've obviously just met Scouts here as well, and they've been very happy to volunteer to actually be hypnotised this morning. And just off air in the past few minutes, we've been actually hypnotising them off air, but I've just basically trained their mind to be able to relax at a moment's notice, which they are able to do from this point forward. So whenever we want to kind of put them back down into that nice kind of hypnotised state, we can do that straight away now. So
that's really cool. Yeah. So can they kind of do this at any stage in time now?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously they're not going to feel any different when they're kind of relaxed or as they are now. I mean, obviously they're just completely normal as you talked about now. In fact, yeah. I mean, how do you feel at the moment, guys?
Oh, pretty normal, but that's debatable for Scouts, isn't it?
Yeah, yours is a different kind of normal anyway, is it? Maybe just going to become ordinary through this, are you? Mikey, you seem pretty relaxed there?
Yeah, very relaxed, very relaxed.
Yeah, okay, cool.
He does seem a bit dull than the normal Mikey. Stayed up late last night. Is that what it was?
Yeah, so... yeah, look. So these guys, whenever you want me to kind of put these guys back down, so to speak, we'll do that and get into it. Yeah,
awesome, man.
Yeah,
I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Okay, fantastic. All right, guys. Okay, so Mikey and Scouts. Okay, that's it. Just look at me here. Take a really nice deep breath in again, and sleep now, all the way down, drifting down, all the way down, drifting down, further. Here we go, drifting down, feeling fantastic, feeling absolutely wonderful. That's right. Okay, now in a moment, that's it. You're using your mind really powerfully. Great response to the power of suggestion. It's going to feel wonderful to you. Now in a moment, I'm going to say 1, 2, eyes open, going twice as deep. The moment I do that, you're actually going to open your eyes, and as Reggie starts to speak and ask you anything or starts to say anything at all, it's actually going to seem very funny to you, because it'll just be like Reggie's nose is getting bigger and bigger with every word he says. It's like he doesn't even know it himself, but Reggie's nose will be getting bigger. It'll be becoming comically huge. That will make you laugh. You may even want to tell him about it. Nod your head if you understand. It will start to make you giggle and then obviously laugh at some point. So good. It will seem completely normal to you. Reggie won't have any idea that his nose is getting bigger with every word. But let's see. And 1, 2, eyes open, going twice as deep. There we go.
And it's Pink here at 101.3. We're back with more great music. And, check out the Facebook page as well. Head to Hedland Community Radio and check it out today. It's 101.3 FM. I'm with Matt Hale today. And
Reggie.
Yeah, mate.
Are you like Pinocchio, dude? Yeah.
No, mate. No. What do you mean?
Your nose. It's.
What's going on? What's going on, Skills?
Is everything all right? What's wrong, guys? I just don't get it. What's happening?
You're looking pretty funny.
What? Don't I look this way all the time?
When I click my fingers, it'll become twice as funny to both you right now.
Oh, gosh. We're back at 101.3 with Matt Hale and Skelt and Mikey today. And I don't really know what's going on in the studio at the moment.
And then when I click my fingers, that laugh will become an evil laugh right now. An evil laugh.
Oh, my gosh.
Even Mikey's not able
to radio station. We play the music that you want to hear. It's great to have Matt in the studio today.
Chaos. All right, guys. Take a nice deep breath in and sleep now. Down, all the way down. Loose, slip, and relax. Whoa, geez, that's these guys are great. These guys, and I'll tell you what. Okay, my friends here. That's Mikey and Scouts. In a moment, obviously, I want you to feel fantastic at every point. Now, the good thing is, obviously, the Oscars are coming up soon, and it's always good to have people who can review the Oscars. Now, you may or may not know any of the Oscars movies. However, you will find that you have full confidence in your review of any movie I tell you. However, Mikey, you will find every Oscars movie I ask you about, you will have found it fantastic. You'll be so enthusiastic, so positive in everything you say. Maybe 1 or 2 word answers or complete sentences, but everything you say, you'll be really happy, really positive about every single movie I ask you about. Skelts, though, however, you'll be completely different. You have nothing nice to say. You're not going to be offensive, you're not going to be rude. You're just going to be, you're just going to be very negative about every movie I ask you about. You're going to give it 1 star, maybe even less, whereas Mikey gives the opposite. He's actually 5, 10 stars. He's going to love every single thing. Nod your head if you understand, guys. Nod your head if you understand. Fantastic. Good. Okay, and 1, 2. Eyes open, going twice as deep. 1, 2. Fantastic. And I know it's great to have your movie review segment on here, isn't it, Reggie? And
it is good. I'm glad you could join me for it.
Yeah, it's good. And obviously we have our star reviewers. They've been reviewing movies for a long time and obviously seen all the Oscars. Obviously the Oscars buzz on at the moment. So I'd like, first of all, let's ask Mikey, and he'll have to come in closer to the mic there, Mikey. And just want to ask you what you thought of American Hustle.
12 stars. A great movie.
12 stars.
Awesome actors.
Incredible.
It was the greatest movie of all time.
I mean, who wouldn't agree with that?
12.
I'm sure.
12.
12.
What's
You would be lucky to get 1 there. 1 star. That was an awful film. I can't. Why are you giving it 12 stars? What was so great about it? The actors were boring. The set was, so CGI. It was just, it just wasn't a. I wasn't feeling it.
I couldn't. Complete opposite, to be honest.
Okay. Well, let's move on. You obviously don't.
It wasn't a good movie at all.
You obviously don't agree on that movie. Well, let's get Mikey's view on Captain Phillips. I think it was Tom Hanks. Who I think, as you agree, Mikey, Tom Hanks did a fantastic job, didn't he?
Breathtaking. It was amazing. It was 10 out of 6 stars.
10 out of 6 stars, which is incredible.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
You were talking about Tom Hanks, the same actor.
Yeah.
You don't agree?
Half a star.
Hanks.
Half a star. There
Half
was
a star?
nothing remotely good about that film. I'm struggling to see the point of view where there is 10 plus stars given on that. It was a half a star effort. If that, I'd probably go 1/4 star to Mr. Tom Hanks.
Okay, that's okay. Well, okay, no. Let's get on and one that all the critics seem to have been agreeing on across the world. There's not been one person I don't think who's ever said anything bad about Gravity. Sandra Bullock in that incredibly directed film as well. So Mikey, again, I'm sure you're with us when the
It was amazing. It was the best film. They're in space and it's just awesome.
I know. How do
film.
you find Sandra Bullock's? She's been panned in the past for things, but this one,
She's good. She's really good.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the same movie?
Yes.
Gravity? Yeah. No. What's up?
All I see is computer-generated imagery. Where is the heart and soul of those actors giving their all for that movie? That all these people, fans, are going out to watch it, and they're paying their hard-earned money to go and see this movie. We'll just go sit in front of a computer screen and, this looks all technical and fancy, doesn't it? Because it's on a computer screen. What would you do?
Okay.
Half a star.
Okay, half a star there. Okay, so we don't see the rating yet. It is the Bears, probably the top rating he's actually given today, and we'll maybe just try one more, and in fact we'll just get either a 1 or 2 word review from both of you. And The Wolf of Wall Street, Mikey, in 1 word.
Simply extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Fantastic. Horrid. Okay. All right.
There's the word. You got a word, folks. Don't be going and watching it. It's horrid.
Okay, all right. Okay, guys, and take a nice deep breath in and sleep now. Down, loosely relaxed, all the way down, drifting down, feeling fantastic, feeling wonderful. Thank you, Reggie, for inviting us in for this review.
This is awesome.
That's great. Yeah. Now I'll tell you what. What's your frequency here?
101.3.
101.3. This is going to be interesting because every time either I reference 101.3 or you do, or even if they see it written anywhere on any kind of sign while we're in this studio at this point, these guys are going to both correct you every time that gets mentioned because they will believe it's not 101.3, it'll be 1,000,000.3. It will seem completely normal to them. Obviously, they'll be getting kind of slightly annoyed if you repeatedly start calling it 101.3 because they will fully believe that it'll be 1,000,000.3. That'll be simple and natural and ordinary and automatic to them to call that 1,000,000.3, and they will correct you. Obviously, the more you say it, the more I say it, the more they say it, the more demanding they will be that it is 1,000,000.3. Nod your head if you understand, guys. Good, fantastic. 1, 2, and eyes open, going twice deep. Excellent. All right, look, as I said, lovely being in Port Hedland. A fantastic show last night. Second time we've been at Matt Dan. The guys guys there at Matt Dan Theatre. In fact, Mikey works at Matt Dan,
he
and
does.
to be able to come in to see you guys on 101.3 was it's a really nice invitation. So please,
it's 1 million.3.
Sorry,
what? It's 1 million.3.
1 million. What do you mean?
The frequency. It's 1 million.3. It says it on a shirt.
It says 101.3.
1 million.3.
1 million.3.
What?
Can you have a look? What does it say? So I think, doesn't it say 101.3? No,
it's 1 million.3.
1 million.3. That would,
I don't think
be ridiculous.
This is your station. It's 1 million.3.
That would be ridiculous.
I don't know how.
Did you go up that far?
No.
No,
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure. No,
It
no,
says
I'm
it on your shirt. 1 million.3.
Must be a mistake.
what about on the computer here? It's got 1
million.3.
Really?
1 million.3, sure. Well, I can only see like a 1 and a 0 and a 1 and a 0.3.
I think you need to get your eyes checked, guys. It's 1 million.3. You're taking the mickey.
Where can you see the zeros in there? Where can you see the extra
Where
zeros?
can't you see the zeros?
Oh, okay, all right.
3.
Okay.
How many zeros are there?
6.
There are definitely 6 there, aren't there? I can only see the 1. Actually.
Yeah, I can see
it's
the 1.
one.
It's 1 million.3.
Okay, all right. Take a nice deep breath in and sleep now all the way down, drifting down, feeling fantastic, feeling wonderful, fantastic. Okay, now in just a second we will just say 1, 2, eyes open, going twice as deep. When I say that, obviously we'll continue our final bit of the conversation. However, if anyone should mention either Reggie's name, actually, if anyone mentions Reggie's name, if everyone says Redgie, whether it's me or Redgie or anyone else in this room, you will simply shout out, "Yeah, baby!" And you'll wonder why the hell you've just done that, of course. Any time anyone mentions a Reggie's name, you'll both shout out at the top of your voice, "Yeah, baby!" And you'll wonder why the hell you've just done that, but it will seem automatic to you at every point. 1, 2, eyes open, going twice deep. Fantastic! Excellent! I know we have to get out of here. We've got to get some more music on for you soon, very soon, Redgie. So,
yeah, baby!
And, sorry, we'll just finish this up here.
Yeah.
And, Redgie, I know we haven't actually...
Yeah, baby!
We haven't discussed how long you've been actually working on this station yourself.
I've been here since September now, so it's good. It's a good place, and,
Yeah, I saw you've got, your Redgie page and your Redgie Instagram and all that. That's all kind of...
cool. Pretty much everything, is, I've hooked it all up, so if anyone's looking for me, you can, hook it up you just look for Redgie.
Yeah, baby! Excellent. And Mikey, do you know Redgie quite well?
Yeah, baby!
Oh, okay, fantastic.
And Skelts.
Sorry, and Skelts, you met Redgie a long time ago. Baby! Yeah, okay, good. Actually, when did you first meet this guy?
I met... Yeah, baby! I can't say...
In fact, now it's even whenever you even think of his name. Even you think of him even when you look at him.
Baby!
In time you even look at him now.
Yeah, baby!
You can't even look at him. If you look up to him, if you look up to him every time you even look up to him. Yeah, if I look up
baby!
There's nothing you can do. Come round together with the phone.
I'm waiting for one of them to marry me. I'm waiting for a proposal.
Yeah, baby!
In fact, watch what happens when Mikey just looks up and looks at this guy across the desk. What? Mikey, take a look at this guy across the desk.
Yeah, baby!
There's nothing you can do. It's just automatic. Oh, my goodness. All right.
So, Matt, what are they feeling at the moment whenever we say Redgie?
Yeah, baby!
They just... Okay, I don't know. You can ask him yourself. They're completely normal. That's okay.
Skelts, what do you...
Yeah, baby!
Actually, don't look at him and you can answer the question without having to shout that out.
So, Skelts, Mikey, what are you guys feeling at the moment?
Weird.
Are you feeling relaxed? Okay, how about you just try not shouting out, and Mikey, just look up at the guy across the desk and just try not to shout it, but just look at the guy across the desk and see. Okay, just try it. Scouts, just have a look at the guy across the desk. Just try and fight it. Just have a look and just try. God, stop doing it. Mikey, give it another go. You're strong enough. I know you're strong. Have a look up and have a look at the guy. No, you can't do it. Scouts, have another go. Have a look.
Yeah, baby.
No. Oh, now it's not even just looking at him. It's also even thinking about him. There's nothing. But you can't help thinking about him. Everything is consumed by the thought of Redgie right now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, everything, every single breath, every single moment is Redgie. Yeah, there we go. Good. And 1 and 2 and sleep now. Down. limp and relaxed.
That was intense.
A massive round of applause from everyone here in the studio, thanking our incredible volunteers. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Wow.
well, yes. Now my volunteers, Mikey and Scouts. In a moment, I'll say 1, 2, 3. When I get to 3, you feel fully awake, fully refreshed, feeling absolutely fantastic, absolutely wonderful. All suggestions cleared, although, however, every time we meet, if me and yourselves want to go back into that nice relaxed state of mind, it'd be very easy for you to do that again on cue. You've already trained your mind to do that. Thanks so much for taking part, and we'll just bring you guys back up, and then we'll maybe have a quick chat if that's okay with you. So, 1, take a nice deep breath in, starting to feel more awake, more alert, and fantastic. 2, all those nerves, energies, and fibres becoming alive as that energy starts returning from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, sitting up straight. And 3, open your eyes, all gone, all clear. Fantastic. Way! Thanks, guys.
Welcome back.
Fantastic.
Hey, awesome.
That was good, wasn't it?
You loved it?
That was a good show.
Yeah. That was really... How did it feel to you just then?
It was relaxing to be here. It's just a relaxing sensation.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
That's great. Well, look, it was an absolute pleasure for me to be in here this morning, Reggie. And,
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no problem. And obviously, I'd love to connect with a lot of the local community. We'll put some photos from this and obviously for last night's show up on my Facebook page. You can search for Hypno Hale or just look for Matthew Hale Comedy Hypnotist. Same on Instagram, same on Twitter.
Everything.
Find me there. And it'd be great. We've got to say a very massive thanks to Act, Belong, Commit. It's a really nice positive measure we're sharing on this tour, who've been supporting this tour as well, and Country Arts who've brought us to Port Hedland this time.
Awesome. Hope to have you again.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.
It's awesome, as. Thank you. We'll get back to the music here at 101.3. Thank you so much to Mikey, Skelts, and Matt as well for joining us today on the show. And if you guys have a few more seconds after, we'll have a quick chat. Okay? Well, let's get back to the music here at 101.3 of Redgie. In the morning, it's 11:30.